Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel with another Ace Combat fictional fighter aircraft. And many of you will probably recognize it. This is the CFA-44 Nosferatu, and it was first featured in Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation. And oh my god, I just realized that game is also already over 10 years old. Well, anyway. This plane was also seen in Ace Combat Infinity. It was a playable aircraft and it was also featured as the main enemy aircraft, albeit a little bit different. It was featured as the CFA-44, which didn't have a cockpit, but I don't know how to call it, maybe an electronic suit or something like that, because it was a drone controlled by, well, a little girl, more or less. It's a shame we never really got to see who was behind all that. But yeah, this is the CFA-44 and we currently have it in the prototype colors of Slovakia, the country which developed the aircraft in the Strange Real universe. And of course we also have some other skins to use. Oh no, I actually wanted to go to vehicle options. Whoops. So here we have the liveries. Like I said, this is the prototype livery. This is the Butterfly Master livery from Ace Combat Infinity. And here we have, well, this is more or less based on a Golem 2 from Ace Combat the Balkan War. Then we've got one based on the first production F-22 Raptor, which I think does look kind of cool in my opinion. Then we've got the Strigan team from Ace Combat 6, and we've got the Emarian Garuda team standard livery from Ace Combat 6, and that's about it, I guess. So let's fly with Strigan, since it's pretty much the signature livery of this aircraft. Alright, I guess we are good to go, so let's take off. Bring this baby to the air. Put the gear in. So one of the features this aircraft has is a dual machine gun on both sides, which really made things easier in Ace Combat 6 because the machine guns were already strong in that game, and having a double machine gun was, well, it was pretty much overkill. Alright, so as you can see right here, we've got missiles on our wings, so we can intercept the 744, for example. Whoa, if we aren't too fast, that is. Yep, that was a hit. But the CFA-44 of course had well, some special weapons, like almost all fictional Ace Combat super aircraft. And one of them was the ADMM, which was able to launch multiple missiles at once, which were, well, super maneuverable. While not that well, you can see right here, it's not exactly like an Ace Combat 6 or something, but it does kind of work. I mean, I really did my best to get it somewhat working. I know that the actual ADMM models aren't popping up like they should be, but the missiles are, so that's alright. Another shame is that you can't lock on multiple targets at the same time, like in Ace Combat. So you can only fire a volley of 12 missiles at one target. If you really want to see someone dead. Alright, you know what? We actually can switch this off. Quick look at the cockpit right here. It reminds me a bit of the F-35 cockpit, which also has this big screen. It does have some reload time, because I thought, hey, you know what, it does have a kind of big reload time in Ace Combat, and it would be overkill if you can launch 12 of these missiles again and again. So I think the reload time is something close to 10 seconds, not that much, but whoops. Maybe I should switch on the HUD, and that way I could actually see where these cops are hiding. There we go. Shooting these missiles is actually kind of fun. I really gotta say. Oh, missed. Damn it. Let's see, escape. Yep. There we go. I really like this. Problem is, it does use custom weapon settings. As some of you probably know, I used custom weapon settings before on some aircraft, like the F-14, F-18, something like that, because I thought it was cool. Turns out that custom weapon settings really tend to crash your game if you do not have a good custom game config. And that's a bit of a shame, because you can't really have multiple modes with custom weapon settings at once. And so I went back to using standard GTA 5 weapons for most mods. But in the case of this one, it really does have the special weapon. Hence why I thought, hey, you know what? This time, actually, it's worth it. So I just went ahead and did it. There will be, there will be instructions to disable the fire, so you only have the standard machine gun and normal missiles. case your game crashes for whatever reason. But yeah, alright. So let's destroy one last aircraft and then bring this thing down. There we go, safely landed. Oh, and you can also, we've got working lights right here on the gears. Go away. Go away, please. Alright, so this mod is, yes, more or less finished. I will probably also try to include the EML railgun weapon, but that also needs custom weapon settings, so I'm not entirely sure if that'll work, but I will try. And yeah, apart from that, I still have to do some things with the model, include some other position lights, and yeah, that's really it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with this cool new aircraft and weapon. And can you stop following me, please? And yeah, I hope you're looking forward to this mod. Will it be released today or tomorrow? I don't know, perhaps not, but it'll be released soon. So keep an eye out. The link will be posted in the description once it's done. And yeah, until then, I guess I see you in the next video. Take care.